When we return to our planet, the High Court may well sentence you to torture.
He likes movies, we like movies. SeptumSin versus the world. SeptumSin versus the world. SeptumSin versus the world. SeptumSin versus the world.
I'd buy that for $1.
Greetings! You're watching SeptumSin versus the world. I'm SeptumSin. I'm here with Kotobuki Jake.
Hey.
And we're here to get you informed. If we're talking fast, that's because we're trying to get 3 videos in a 45-minute period. So, we're going to start with the deaths, as we normally do. And, of course, you can check out these deaths right here.
She was living on couches that belonged to her friends. She would sleep with her feet in her shins hanging over the ends, looking over her shoulder, never knowing herself. I believe she could never fit in till somebody new came along.
There's only one I think either one of us has, and that boatload of people.
There were a fair number this week, and a lot of foreign actors, and a few fairly well, There was the one actress who was, 104
years old, yeah.
Long career there, very good. The big one we wanted to talk about, though, was Neil Argo. Because If only for the 2 credits that were listed.
Dun,
I mean,
dun 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 dun.
yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Mission Impossible. Dude wrote Mission Impossible. You don't get much more iconic in American television, except that he's also credited with Wild America. I grew up on Wild America. I love that show, and it's overdue for a release on physical media of some sort. But the theme, man, that is a great theme. And this guy definitely was a... Television would have been a whole different place without those themes, I think, in a lot of ways.
And again, as I say, great people, it is sad to see them go.
Yeah.
So, of course, now let's take a look at what's coming to a theater, possibly near you. Well,
Early August, ain't much going on.
Yeah, I don't have much. I mean, the Black Klansman, that is one that's gotten some note. That other than that, there's like a horror one that looks interesting. But again, I think really most of our interest is going to be in the DVD releases. Can you think of one that you thought was really good for movie?
As far as the theatrical releases, nothing really caught my attention big time this week.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I guess then we'll move forward. So let's take a look at what's coming out on your shelves soon. I've got just a few, and then I think you have a number that you want to talk about, especially the big ones. Actually, since the biggest one is coming out, I'll let you start because that's...
So we get the big one.
Yeah, let's start with the big one.
Of course, the big one we're talking about is Avengers Infinity War.
Mm-hmm.
Big release for this week, and I wish I could get it right away. I actually canceled my order through Disney Movie Club because they wanted to do 4K, and I'm like, I don't really care to collect 4K yet. I may regret this later.
I have a 4K TV.
I don't.
I just don't have a 4K player. I'm not gonna pay
I
that
have
money.
neither one, and I don't care. I love Blu-ray.
Now, you were talking about how wonderful Blu-ray is as opposed to DVD. Same thing for 4K versus Blu-ray.
I'm just not familiar with it. I'm not ready to... And I did the same thing when the switch from Blu-ray to DVD, and there are movies that I regret not getting on Blu-ray when I got them on DVD. I'll regret it with 4K, but for now... But for those 3 of you who missed it, Infinity War was the movie of the year. In terms of, like, big cultural... You gotta see this movie, which I know if you were one of the viewers, you would hate that, but
Yeah.
but it's worth a watch, and now you have a chance to watch it at home on your own 4K player, or DVD or Blu-ray.
So what else has come out that you're looking at?
Oh, there's some good ones. Assassination Classrooms finally got a full season release, so
season 2 to be
I may have to get that. And there's a couple of movies that came out this year that I'm a little curious about. Shock and Awe, new Rob Reiner film.
Yeah.
How to Talk to Girls at Parties looks kind of interesting. I don't know why The Walking Tall is getting a re-release, but whatever. Or why Bean is getting a re-release, but, whatever.
Such a great movie.
But Arrow Season 6, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's a good show there. And a couple other notes. I didn't realize 12 Monkeys was a show, but there's 2 seasons coming out this week, 3 and
It's
4.
already been 4 seasons.
Yeah, that was a good movie. And The Blacklist, a James Spader show, has gotten really, really good reviews. So I'll have to see that one of these days. Season 5 is coming out there. I think those are the main ones I had that you're not already talking about.
So they're doing a Steelbook series.
Yeah.
I can't remember who's doing it, but it's a Steelbook series of 3 movies. Army of Darkness, which is the one that I would like. I really want to get all 3 of those on Steelbook.
Yeah.
And then there's The Howling, which again, another horror classic. And then Life Force, which is one I've heard of only in rumor. Never actually seen it. Funimation is starting their new line of Save, which was their lower price line. And now they're calling it, they're rebundling it, rebranding it, Anime Classics.
It's not new.
Or Funimation Classics.
That might be new.
The Funimation Classics.
Okay.
Save is not new, no.
No, they've been doing Anime Classics for a while now.
Yeah. But these Funimation Classics are their rebranding of Save. And so the 3 that I've seen here are Outlaw Star, Ergo Proxy, and Overlord Season 1.
Now, I don't have Outlaw Star, so this might be my opportunity to get it. I kind of wanted the nice deluxe edition, but it never quite hit the price I wanted to pay for it.
Good series.
I do have Ergo Proxy, but I have a very beat-up, scuffed-up copy of the Genian release. I might not mind getting a more condensed one. I liked Ergo Proxy. That was a good show.
Actually, one of those few that has a theme by a non-Japanese composer.
Or more accurately, one of the very few where they actually ponied up for the license to use it.
Isn't it Radiohead?
Radiohead, Paranoid Android, which fits the show perfectly.
Yes.
It really does.
And finally, the Eureka 7, well, not the Eureka 7 movie, but the new Eureka 7 movie is releasing on Blu-ray. So, that's got you informed for the week.
Yep.
We actually have wrapped this up pretty quickly.
Yep.
But I hope you enjoyed it. Is there anything we missed? Is there a release this week that you want to tell us about that you said this is awesome? Maybe you really are excited about the Bean release.
Oh yeah.
Or you have, or Furlough is like one of the greatest movies of all time to you, and you need to tell us about it.
Or Eromanga Sensei.
Oh, of course.
Thought about mentioning that, but anyway, it's just fun to say.
So let us know in the comments. Of course, try to remember to like, subscribe, and share. And we will see you on the next one.